Bill Keys, I'm the Operations General Manager of Buck Knives. Right here, last year we introduced our Spitfire, which was a larger version, looks very similar to this, just like that in your pocket, okay? Last year, it was its first year, it was in our top 10 selling products. So, very, very good introduction, very successful for us. We got a lot of requests, again, for a slightly smaller version, which is not unusual. So what the product development team did, they designed and developed about I'll say it's about a 2/3 size version of the Spitfire. Same basic features, machined anodized aluminum, mid-lock, thumb hole for one-hand opening and closing. Belt clip, the only difference really between this and the large one besides the size is the belt clip on this one can go either side, right hand or left hand. It is not either end. The large one is either end. This one, we just ran out of real estate to be able to do that with the same clip. But aside from that, same product. So far, this has got really good reception because, again, people like the Spitfire. Some people want a slightly smaller version of this.
What's the name of this knife?
This is, of all things, the Mini Spitfire.
Mini Spitfire, okay. And what's MSRP?
MSRP on this is right around $45. So that means street retail is probably going to come in right about, you know, $39.95, $34.95, something like that, depending on who's selling this thing. Okay. These are a couple of new, lower cost offerings. These are sourced products. G10 machine handle. You know, let's make sure it was dull. We dulled the samples. It's the canoe. It's not canoe. It's not the right word. I apologize. It's a trapper version. There we go. Trapper style has been really popular for us in our sourced pocket knives. One of the things that we've noticed is some people, younger people might like it, but a lot of the trapper products are traditional style wood handle. They look like traditional pocket knives. What we did with this is we wanted something with the features of a trapper pocket knife, two different style of blades, but a little more modern looking. So development group came up with this. This is sourced. We did design it. It is produced for us, though, in China. Same situation with this. Again, small, very thin, single-bladed pocket knife. Single-bladed pocket knives have been pretty popular for us the last couple of years. So what we want to do is introduce one that had a little bit more modern styling. You can see the design is essentially the same as far as aesthetics. Machined G10 handle, stainless bolster. But this is about the size of we commonly call a 309 blade, a small Rancher, Lancer, something like that. And then this we have toyed with a couple of times over the last couple of years. It's we call it the Talus. Again, just a small mid-lock, and this, because of this thing, it's a little harder for me to open it right now. One-hand opening, small clip on the side. Not ambidextrous, single-sided only, but again, machine G10 handle. The intent of this is to get us into a slightly lower price arena for some of those people that don't want to spend $40 for a product. These MSRP is going to be in the range of, this will be in the range of about $29.99, $34.99 MSRP. These are going to be in that $20-some range MSRP. So depending again on who's selling it, you know, people who look for something that not spend a lot of money on right now, those are good options. Jump over to here real quick. This is a reintroduction or a redesign of our very popular cross-lock portable butcher shop. What we've done, if you just first look at it, other than the color, you may not see a lot of differences. A couple things we've done different. Machined pattern on the side offers really good grip. Right up. You know, name silk screened into the side or pad printed into the side, so it's permanent essentially down inside. We've beefed up the lock, improved the lock strength probably 60–70%. It's very stout, and yet it's very easy to unlock. Still the same features as far as a standard blade, a bone saw, gut hook. Again, very popular. What we have done that is different than we were doing for the last several years, we've added the belt clip back to it. So this now comes with the belt or pocket clip as well as the nylon sheath. For the last 8, 9 years, it just came with a sheath. We got a lot of requests to get a belt clip back on it. Both of these are the same thing, just we have a dark green and the, I guess kind of the gold orange. Okay, one of the things I do want to hit, because it is one of our big features this year, the 110. Everybody knows the 110, everybody's seen it. This is the 50th birthday of the 110. Okay, this is the standard 110 for this year. It will have the logo in the side. Every single 110 we make will have that logo. It has a special stamp. I don't know if you'll be able to catch it on the film. It's an anvil with 50 in the middle. Only on the 110, designates its 50th birthday.
I got it.
Yeah, okay. As I said, every single 110, whether it's a standard one, finger groove, will look just like this. Have this logo, have this. This year only, that's it. And it's to commemorate the 110. Most popular knife, most well-known knife in the world, literally.